at level 3 in making great decisions, we're going to take a look at, well, what should happen with decision making individually, within teams, within conversations, in groups, and we'll give a way in which we can help to engineer a situation where the decisions we're making are far, far better. We're going to these 6 steps that we've mentioned already because these are the steps that need to happen. And the question is, how do we make these happen? And how do we address the issues within each of these 6 steps? So let's take a quick look at the current situation first. What is really crucial in this is that we agree in our discussion that we're going to use facts rather than simple opinions. Use numbers where you can. So an opinion could be, look, the staff are demotivated, we're going to lose 1 or 2 team members. The facts are different though. The facts are 2 team members have spoken to me in the last 3 days about leaving within the next 3 months. You can hear the numbers make it much more factual rather than just opinion. Ask people to bring facts and data. If they haven't got facts or opinions based on facts, evidence, then it's not going to help make a good decision. Impact. What will happen if we do nothing is the first question to ask. And it could be that many decisions need to be suspended because there's no point in carrying out the effort to fix them. What will it cost us if we don't do anything? And that may then lead us to go to the next stage. Let's work 2 or 3 options, including let's delay this decision. Let's do nothing for the moment until we gathered more data. But to generate 2 or 3 options so that we have a choice, we don't go down that habit of reinventing the wheel that we've seen before, or just simply repeating stuff that we used to do before. The recommendation should be a look at the options with a benefit analysis. So rather than immediately jumping to an option, some analysis of what are we looking for in a good recommendation. Is it time? Is that urgent? Is it the cost? Is that the most urgent? Is it the way the stakeholders feel about it? Is that the most urgent? So let us a careful look at the options and figure which one is going to suit the benefits that we're looking for best. Risks. This is so important and often missed out. I've made a recommendation, and the next thing to think of is quite difficult. If you've made a recommendation, you've thought it through, it's easy to defend it, but it is better probably to think, look, there could be snags here. There could be problems. What am I going to do to make it work? So for example, one of our recommendations may be, well, let's go to an agency and see if we can recruit some people. Risks. Well, the agency may not deliver. The people that they give may not be from the right background and the right experience that we want. The team may not get on with the people that we introduce. So what do? We've made our decision, go to an agency, but actually, no, I want a proper briefing document for the agency to make sure that we get the right people. I want clear indications on timescales. If they can't do it, I want another agency on standby. And I want the interview process to include meeting the team. And these are second thoughts, if you like, after our recommendation about how to make that recommendation work. And then finally, of course, we produce the plan. What are the immediate steps? Who's going to do it? What are the next steps? And do bear in mind, of course, what do we do to manage the risk of things changing? Can we pull back on this decision at any time and change course? Because any good decision is flexible enough to say, okay, we've reached a certain point. How's it going? Let's change course if we can. So that's how decisions should go. And if you can apply that within your team meetings, within your conversations, within your briefing documents, within your emails even, it will give a really good, thorough method that is easy to get buy-in from everybody else because it's a sensible way to approach a decision process.